Let's start today on the island where we first met him. Hey, buddy. Wow, buddy, you're doing good, bud. And on this Rainbow Island, we begin. Welcome to part 61 of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD as part of New Let's Play Plus. Last time, we got all of the gratitude crystals and made Patrol human. Today, it's time. So, you've learned all the parts of the songs from the dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. Ahem. And that was our theme. Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens a door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I'm certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you. There it is, boys. I have determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among the floating islands that can be opened up by the Song of the Hero. I suggest you use your dowsing ability to locate it. We got one more trial, one more, before we can even think about getting to the Triforce. And yeah. Because this is the origin of the Legend of Zelda series, you would think that, yeah, you discovered the origins of the Master Sword. That much is true. But did you ever think that you could ever discover the origins of the main theme of the entire Zelda series? Not to mention Link's theme? Like, this is the game where it became solidified that the main Legend of Zelda theme is Link's theme. Like, think about it. The song is called the Song of the Hero, and the hero is Link. So, this whole entire quest was just there to compose Link's theme, which would become the Legend of Zelda theme for the rest of the series. That is amazing. That's honestly a really good payoff. Even though I didn't really like the Faron and Eldin quests all that much. Lanayru was great. Even though like 2/3 of the Song of the Hero quests weren't as strong as the Lanayru stuff was, the payoff is still really good, and I really enjoyed that. But we know what to do. We gotta pull out our harp. then do it. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and make a way to the final silent realm. Alright, y'all. I'm coming, Elizabeth! Master Link, you have entered the last of the trials, the goddess's silent realm. And yeah, at this point, we know what to do. When you have filled the spirit vessel once more, you will finally be recognized as the true hero of legend. Only then will you be shown the door that will lead you to the Triforce. Master, I wish you success in this trial. No, I do not have any questions. Let's do this. So, the reason why I zoomed in on the Linneo Dragon's text when I was choosing the Silent Realms was because this Silent Realm is meant to be the big de facto surprise. Yes, the Goddess's Silent Realm is also the Skyloft Silent Realm, and it is something else. It is something else. Like, you would never thought that Skyloft would, well, you would think that Skyloft would be the place of the Triforce because, you know, that's what we've been told. But never would you actually imagine that there would be a Silent Realm here. So, yeah, that's the big surprise. And once you complete this Silent Realm, you'll be able to visit it again and again through the Thunder Dragon. So, just so you're aware. And you'll basically get the same amount of, basically get the same prizes as you would with the other Silent Realms, which, you know, considering how hard this could potentially be, that's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing that, you know, you still get, like, the same prizes. Like, the lowest time gives you, like, 5 rupees, and then second best time, 20 rupees, and then 100 rupees, third best time, and then blah, 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 blah. You know, it's, yeah. Prizes are disappointing, but hey, at least this Silent Realm is pretty damn cool. So anyway, same rules apply. Same rules apply as with all Silent Realms. Get all the tiers. Make sure you don't get spotted at all. And collect all the beacons so that you can see the locations of the tiers. So, yep. Oh, and by the way, speaking of which, speaking of the OG. Oh, okay. So you don't actually die, thank God. Thank God. You don't actually have to die there when you fall off. Thank Christ. Speaking of which, well, the Thunder Dragon. Yeah, speaking of the Thunder Dragon, at least. Now that you've cleared the Imprisoned, if you select later on, the Imprisoned will be one of the battles that we have unlocked if you're playing in regular. So, Yeah. I mean, if you decide to go to Faron first, I mean. It's basically a given that, you know, because of the sole fact that, you know, you have to go through the regions in order, like Faron, Eldin, and Lanayru. You would think that, you know, the imprisoned would obviously be the first one, since there's not much of a gap there, but, you know, it's something. So, yep. Anyway, there's going to be a whole lot of searchlight dudes all over the place. And, given the fact that I was wrong, yeah. Oh, geez. Yep, it's that time of year again where, you know, colds are a thing. That's why I got the sniffles. Haha. So, given the fact that, you know, potions don't really work here, that's gonna be, it's gonna make things a little bit more difficult, considering that you can't use stamina potions here. So I was wrong in, saying that stamina potions do work in Silent Realms. I was wrong. So you'll forgive me if I got my facts wrong. Then again, I always get my facts wrong, so... eh. Oh, God. Ooh. I'm gonna get this one first. Okay, so here's Waking Water. Okay, run! There we go. I'm gonna go for that one last because, well, most of the Guardians are, like, right there on the very first tier that I collected, so that's gonna be a bit of a trick. That's gonna be a bit of a trip. I don't really need Dusk Relics anymore, so that's good, but they're there if you want them. Oh, and speaking of which, I did actually rearrange my items a little bit. I decided to go with a Guardian Potion, and I got out my Fairy Bottle. So, yep. Which, I did spend a few more rupees, or I did, rather, get a few more rupees, or I spent more rupees to get the Guardian Potion, so, yeah. Is one on top of there? Yeah. Actually. Oh, God, this one. This tier is, oh, wait until the searchlights part to as far as they can go, and then grab that tier. Because, oh, God. That tier is probably, like, one of the worst to get. Go! Yeah, I'm gonna go for the tier on the light tower last, actually. It's the closest one to the, gate, anyway, so... yeah. But now do you want to know my opinion about the Silent Realms? The Silent Realms are cool. I think they're a totally different challenge. Like, it expands on the tier finding of Twilight Princess. Except this isn't as, you know, widespread as Twilight Princess was at times. And this is more, you know, condensed. Oh, God. Oh, Gord. Oh, Gord. This is more condensed than Twilight Princess anyway. So, there it is. Like, the tiers of Twilight Princess weren't really that bad. But they did take a lot of time. But Skyward Sword did the tiers right this time. They did. Each of the Silent Realms was of great enjoyment, and they have done Skyward Sword a great service. The Stone of Trials. This engraved object was created to lead the chosen hero to the location of the Triforce. Look at it, sparkly. I like it because it's sparkly. Hey, Peril, did you see that? Did you see that crazy stuff I just did? Congratulations, Master. You have passed all of the trials. The Stone of Trials you just obtained is actually one of a pair, Master. Another similar object with a mark just like the one you hold exists somewhere on this island. Combining the two should open the way to the Triforce. I suggest that you search for that matching stone. That we shall do. Now, I'm pretty sure that, well, before we do that, I'm pretty sure that I've gotten everything that I could possibly need, right? I mean, I do have my Guardian Potion and my Potion Medal. I don't have any way to upgrade the Guardian Potion if that's what you're thinking. I mean, I would. I did get some more bugs on the way in terms of preparation, so I should actually, I don't think I do, but it can't hurt to see. I actually forget. Oh yes, I do. You need these bugs in order to do this, but I'm gonna go at this with the Guardian Potion. This with the Potion Medal is overpowered as heck, and I would gladly do this for what we have coming up. So now with the Guardian Potion Plus, we won't take any damage at all. So this is great. This is really great. So I'm definitely going to have a time with this. Anyway. There's only one place in particular that comes to mind whenever we see the Stone of Trials. Like, what does this look like to you? What does it look like? Current plates. What does it look like? Well, it can be a little bit tough to figure out. But if you recall early on, I made note of a singular bird's head statue. This statue right here, as you can plainly see, has one of the stones. So, why don't we return this to its owner? Well, that sucked. A report, Master Link. My calculations indicate an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to demise is close at hand.